Now looking at mind games, technology, and developing teenage brain. Again, where do we go? Easy Bib. It's always going to be here. Okay, so you click on Easy Bib, and once it loads up, thanks, Bell. Once it loads up, where do we go from here? Website. Now, I'm going to give you this warning again, and I don't mind seeing it if you want to, but I will tell you that just simply searching the URL does not give you the right information. It gives you some of the information, but just sorting that info out to make it right takes longer than doing what's just simply easier, and that's doing what? What should I click on here? Create manual citation. I know that's hard to believe, but this really does make your work simpler. Because if you search for the website, it misses some stuff, it adds extra authors, it does some weird things. Whatever it thinks it's picking up on doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good thing. Right, so where do I find the article title at? Top of the article. So go back here. Here's one advantage to websites, is you can copy and paste this. So you can highlight everything, hit Control-C. Control-C will be copy. And then when you go back to the article title, you can paste it. Yeah. Everyone able to do that? Questions, concerns? Okay. Author. There's two of them. Should we just pick one?
No.
Add another contributor. Very good. Add another contributor. Now, I will tell you, it does not matter which one you put down first, because it will automatically alphabetize them for you. So, which one do we want to do first? Lucia. Okay, so we'll click on Lucia, or we'll type in Lucia. Lucia. Middle name? It is not her middle name. It's a hyphenated last name. So both of those names go together because it's one now, because it's hyphenated. Magus Weinberg. It's been a while since
We've never had anyone with a suffix yet.
Not yet, but we'll have one that has 4 here in the next coming weeks.
Wait, 4 suffixes?
We'll have 4 authors that have a suffix.
Are they talking about one guy with 4 suffixes?
No. Okay, what's my next name? What is it? Estelle. Estelle. Any middle initial?
L.
L?
Yep.
Estelle L?
Yeah.
And then what's her last name?
Burger.
Berger.
What about
Burger.
the young reviewers?
Okay, so the young reviewer is just someone that looked at this and gave a review. That's it. So it's something that this website does to make it interactive with teens. So Estelle L. Berger.
I didn't see that.
Okay, you have to have it in there. That way people are able to find it. Now you can add it in. If you've already have it finished, just add it in initial after Estelle. Because it should say Berger, comma, Estelle. And you would put it in after Estelle. If you already have it.
So Estelle L.
Well, you also are probably going to have some other things if you hurry through this. Because let's see what else we have missing, okay? Because you may have to redo it.
I looked through that stuff.
Okay, so it says website title.
Frontiers.
Oh, it's more than that.
KidsFrontiersSend.org.
Nope.
Frontiers for Young Minds.
Frontiers for Young Minds. So this is the abbreviated title. This is like their symbol. The title of the website is Frontiers for Young Minds. You'll see it right here, right next to it. Frontiers and then Frontiers for Young Minds. That is the full title.
Wait, Frontiers twice?
Nope, just one time. Frontiers for Young Minds. We do not capitalize for because it's a fanboy. For whatever reason, the rules of titles is you don't capitalize fanboys. Okay? So it's Frontiers for Young Minds.
Oh. Keep me out of my mind.
Okay? Publishers and sponsors. With websites, you've got to try to find the publishers and sponsors the best you can. I know where this one is at. Typically, you'll be able to scroll down to the bottom of your article and find them listed. It doesn't have them listed here, though. So instead, what you'll do, if it's not listed there, is you'll click on the home page. Easiest way to go to the home page is actually clicking on Frontiers itself, like where it says Frontiers. Clicking on that, and then scrolling down to the very bottom, or close to the bottom, and it has this list of sponsors. Now, it has supporters and partners. They've given money, but the ones making the decisions are these 6 names. Now, it's a lot to list. We are going to list them all because that's what it asks us to do. We will, however, not record Frontiers twice. So we're only going to record 5 of them. But you'll go just like they have them on the website because it usually is a matter of amount of money that's provided. So the first one is Frontiers. It's got a longer name, though. Frontiers what? Research Foundation. Frontiers Research Foundation. Comma.
Sorry, I'm not used to websites.
I understand.
I thought everything was on like the page we were at.
No, that's why I'm saying you probably have to go back and look at this one again.
I meant in the slots that need to be added, and I just don't know where it's from.
Right, so you'll have to redo this part of it because showing you where it all goes is difficult, and you'll see here in a minute why. Okay, Jacobs Foundation. Oh, make sure it's spelled correctly. Also capitalized correctly. Jacobs Foundation is the second one. Frontiers, we've already had that one listed, but then the Sagal Network. The Sagal Network. The reason why you have to list the sponsors is that these are the people paying for the research. If there's a motivation behind the research, you have to kind of be open with that idea. Usually the motivation is based on each individual sponsor or the organization sponsoring something. So you want to be transparent of where you got your information from. It also gives you sufficient information and relevant information. The Patrick and Lena Drahi Foundation, we'll actually have them on another website. They do a lot of work with and is the symbol for and. Patrick and Lena Drahi Foundation. And then the last one, because there's a list, is the King Abdullah University of Science and Technology. King Abdullah University of Science. My hand's in the wrong spot. Of Science and Technology. Now, I know I'm moving through these kind of quickly. Any questions about them other than do we have to have them all? Because the answer to that is yes. King Abdullah University of Science and Technology. There's a lot, right? It's a lot of money to run the type of organization that they have and to do the research that they're doing. All right. Okay, so this is where that list is right here, buddy. Frontiers Research Foundation, Jacobs Foundation, the Sagal Network, Patrick and Lena Drahi, and then King, this one? King Abdullah University of Science and Technology. Well, I know Arabic, or it's just underneath it.
King.
I don't actually know Arabic. Or Farsi. Okay. Where do I get the URL from, and who is URL? URL. So we go and find the URL, but the problem is I can't go directly from where I'm at here. I've got to go back to the actual article. So I'll hit back, make sure I can see the title of the article, and I'm going to copy and paste that full URL. Remember, if you click on it once, it highlights just like that. Hit Control-C. Control-C is your copy shortcut. And then once you go back to the page, it's Control-V to insert it. Like you're pointing down, this is where I want to put it. Control-V. Control-C to copy, Control-V to paste. When was this electronically published? June 19th, 2020. It says it right here up towards the top. That will actually be something that's difficult to find sometimes in articles, but it says published right there. This is a June.
It's like a.
Did I say July?
Yeah, but it's like month. It's like.
Yeah, it's opposite. So it's day then month. So it's 19 June. And then what year?
2009.
What is the date accessed?
Today.
Yeah, it's when you actually looked at the website. So you're going to use today's date, February 8th, 2023. It also has a quick link where you can just put use today's date. And it should be good to go. Questions, concerns so far? We're good. You can hit complete citation. You may have to watch an ad. I don't have to. It is going to be very long. That's why this is important to make sure to go through in an organized fashion on EasyBib, because once you see it, it's a big citation. Okay?